In the next few minutes, I'm going to be speaking about the world's biggest decentralized worldwide gaming platform. Ultron blockchain will be the biggest decentralized gaming platform on the planet. I'm Gary Goodwin. Welcome to Lottoday and welcome to this presentation. Right, disclaimer. This is not investment or financial advice. There's always a volatility and a certain amount of risk management involved. This content is for informational purposes only, and let's get into it. Right, as you may already know or not, the lotteries worldwide are huge money-making machines, and I mean huge. They obviously managed by governments, this we know, and the market size is $450 billion per annum every year. Right now, the problem is that people from Australia or anywhere else in the world cannot participate in the bigger jackpots like in the US or Europe or in Asia, and in fact anywhere around the globe. So the problem is that there's no worldwide gaming platform right now at the moment. We as individuals can only participate in games which are run by the governments. Why? Because they're money-making machines which make $450 billion, should I say, every single year. So how do we tap into the market? And what is the solution? Well, the solution has come about due to the development of the Ultron blockchain. The solution is aimed for the entire world, and the application is called Lottoday. Lottoday is the first worldwide gaming platform that will literally connect 6 continents and all the players all over around the world. That's me and you and everyone. You will play this application on top of your favorite blockchains, and these are the Binance Smart Chain, 300 million potential users, Ethereum, 230 million users, Polygon, 240 million potential users, Tron Smart Chain, 150 million users, and finally Ultron with over 100,000 potential users and growing. So literally we will have 500 million of potential users, and Lottoday is going to be available on Google Play and in your App Store. Okay, so how many users? That's 3.6 billion people on 5 different blockchains which are efficient and reliable right now, today, working across the globe, including, as I mentioned, availability on Google Play and on the App Store. The application on top of Ultron, being the online lotto gaming, was designed by a team from a traditional lottery business, so they have decades of experience on how to run this business of being the lotto. They've been waiting for the right moment, the right technology in order to implement this application. This application has finally come to life, and it's all happened due to the Ultron blockchain being developed and being prepared for over 5 years. This is what they've been doing. So they've been working in complete silence, but now they're ready to launch. Lottoday, the first worldwide gaming platform. Right, now in front of you we have 5 jackpots from 1.3 million to 2 billion. But this is just in the US. This is an example where there are 330 million people, and people are playing for billions and billions of dollars. And by the way, these gaming jackpots are highly taxed by governments, who are also making a huge slice of the cake. That is the nature of the current jackpot and gaming industry across the globe. That's just the way it is. Now on top of Ultron, there's going to be implemented this application, which is the Lottoday gaming platform. On top of the four chains, which I've already mentioned, and don't forget, 3.5 billion users will be using the Google Play and the App Store. So if there are 330 million people in the US playing for billions. You can imagine the size of the jackpots. When there's 4 billion of potential users which will be able to play anywhere, anytime in the world with a 24-hour draw. These jackpots are going to be huge. And remember, this is all decentralized, where people can also partake in revenue sharing as early adopters on the platform. How? By buying into the gaming hub available on the MAVIE global platform. Stick around, I'll talk more about this in a few minutes and I will explain. Right now, in front of you, you're looking at the desktop and mobile application, as I mentioned before, on top of the Binance Smart Chain, Ethereum, Polygon, Tron Smart Chain, and the Ultron Smart Chain. Audited by Certic, which is the most important known auditing company in the blockchain industry. Secured by Chainlink, and once again available on the App Store and Google Play. It's done, it's ready, it's tested, and it's ready to launch. Right, let's go on and have a look at the Lottoday games. So initially it begins and starts with Lotto. Why Lotto? I'll tell you why. Because it's simple and it's familiar to many people. People know how to play Lotto, they love Lotto, and this is just how it works. In the future, all the other games will be applied, and really this is the portal to get everyone on the platform as the other gaming applications are rolled out. So remember, Lotto will be first. This is coming first, and once the other games are ready to be rolled out, then they will follow, and these will be casino, bingo, Keno, prediction markets, horse racing, dog racing, roulette, betting, poker and scratch games will all follow. So let's have a look at the breakdown and see how it's all going to work and how it's going to be split up. The MAVIE Group are giving exclusive rights to 100 million in sales. This in turn is an exclusive opportunity. So if you wish to get involved, now is the time. Okay, I'll tell you why. Because the first 30 million is now being released. Okay, and for every ticket sold, half will go to the prize pool. You heard that right. 50% will go into the prize pool. This is powerful, but keep on listening here. 30% of every ticket sold will go into the operational and marketing costs. 5% will go into burning for the deflation mechanism, meaning buying back from the open market and burning forever. So 5% for referral rewards from family and friends who you introduce. And now the exciting part. So listen carefully. This is exciting. 10% will go into the revenue share. That's where you and I come in. Yep, we can earn up to 8 times and 10 times on the revenue sharing. How to do this? So, you will need to be a gaming NFT holder. This will automatically give you the rights to earn on the revenue sharing, whereby you will have the rights and ultimately be a co-owner earning from the profits. Remember, every ticket sold, as I said, 10% will be shared out amongst everyone holding a gaming NFT hub. So, let's look at an example. For instance, 500 million tickets sold at 3 USDT each. That equates to 1.5 million USDT. 10% revenue share equals 150,000 USDT. That means that those daily rewards will be shared with the MAVIE community, which will be the MAVIE Global Gaming Hub NFT holders. Remember, this will happen on a daily basis. Revenue share will happen on a daily basis. Now, we have 7 Gaming Hub NFTs, and this is what they cost. Lucky Ape, 100 USD. Wise Elephant, 300 USD. Fortune Panda, 500 USD. Raging Bull, 1,500 USD. Wealthy Tiger 5,000 USD, Rising Phoenix 12,500 USD, Mighty Dragon 30,000 USD. Right, let's move on and let's have a look at the Gaming Hub NFT max payouts. I said I'll get back to you on this, so this is it right now in front of you. If you have a look at the Lucky Ape, it's 100 USD, that's what it'll cost. Your 2x, make 200 USD. The Wise Elephant, the 300 USD, you'll make back 900 USD. The Fortune Panda is 500 USD, your 4x, you'll make 2000 USD. The Raging Bull is 1,500 USD, you will make 5x on that, which will equate to 7,500 USD. Wealthy Tiger 5,000 USD, 6x, you'll make 30,000 USD. Okay, so the Rising Phoenix 12,500 USD, you will 7x that at 87,500 USDT. The Mighty Dragon 30,000 USDT. You will make back in profits revenue sharing, you will make 240,000 USD at over 200 USD per day. For instance, if you look at the 5,000 USDT, you'll make 36 per day, and let's just look at the 500 USDT, you'll make 3.6 USDT per day. These daily payouts depend on the number of tickets sold and the stage you bought your Gaming Hub in. This circulation is based on 700,000 tickets per day and stage 2 RSP multiplier. Now, let's have a look at the super rare edition Gaming Hubs. These are the Mystic Line, which is 50,000 USD, your 9x, make back 450,000 USD per day, 365, that's per day. The Magic Unicorn is 100,000, you'll make back 1 million USDT. A few of these have been sold, and that's 730 USD per day. These are the super rare edition Gaming Hubs. Now we're going to move on now to the rate of getting paid revenue shares, right? So if you have a look now, stage 1, it was 10 million, and it is now sold out, okay? We've got 6 stages all in all, right? Each stage will pay exactly the same amount back, but just slightly slower. So the stage 1, 100% at a certain rate, which I mentioned in the slide before this, and 80% more RSPs, should I say, on stage 2, which is 7.5 million USDT. Right now, at the time and point in making of this video, which is actually the 5th of the 7th, 2023, we're on stage 2. There's about 2.5 million left to go. So we're almost ending stage 2. But it doesn't matter, because all this revenue sharing, it doesn't change. It only changes in the stages. The stages only change where the time that you get paid back will just be slightly longer as we move from stage 1 all the way down to stage 6. So remember, 30 million in USD total in this initial startup, okay? Where basically once the 30 million has come and gone, that's the revenue sharing done and dusted. So you want to get in. You don't want to waste time. Let's just quickly have a look at how we get paid to infinity and how to get paid over and over again. So what you're going to do is, for instance, if you have a look on the start, basically let's have a look at the $5,000 Gaming Hub, where your 6x, you'll make 30,000, okay? So we have a look now at the middle, number 2, Infinity Renewal, where you get paid again and again and again. So after reaching your max payout, for example, like on the 5,000 USD, where your 6x, you'll make 30,000 USDT. Once you made your 30,000 USDT, over a certain amount and period of time, you will have 30 days to renew that gaming hub NFT, where you'll have to pay another 5,000. So you'll get to keep 25 grand, and 5 grand will go back into renewing and rebuying your gaming hub NFT. But this is optional. You don't have to do this, but obviously if you want to get paid again and again, then that's what you'll end up by doing. Now we go on to the third diagram, where you get the same rewards again. So same rewards, same NFT hubs, gaming hubs, and it all amounts to basically the same as you started out. Your max payouts will be exactly the same depending on what stage. That will be the time factor, and you have your decision and choice to renew that if you want. So why buy now? I'll tell you why. Because these benefits will not be available after the 30 million pre-sale actually ends. Alright, we're in stage 2. We've already sold 10 million. We've got probably about 18 million, 15 to 18 million to go, and once that's done and dusted, then you won't get a profit share or anything like that. Okay, so now's the time to get in with the biggest worldwide gaming platform in the world, guys. So I hope you've enjoyed this presentation. I'm Gary Goodwin, once again signing out. See you soon, and I hope you're excited as much as what I am.